Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of That's SMARTS.
That's SMARTS!
My name is Gusty Wins.
And I'm Connie Cat!
Woo! And today's episode is...
Someone's in the kitchen with Gusty.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I'm going to be cooking for you all, and Connie Cat's going to be assisting. And you may wonder, why is Gusty wearing an apron and Connie not? Connie not wearing an apron because Gusty's clothes are expensive and Connie's aren't.
Proceed.
So, what we're going to be making today is something that anyone can make at home. It is the easiest recipe, and you will get nothing but rave reviews. It involves one pan, and every measure is a cup. So, what they're called are, I call them 7-layer cookies. Some people call them Hello Dollies. I don't know why. It's not about Barbara Streisand, and they're not kosher. Some people call them Do-si-dos, whatever it is. I call them 7-layer cookies because there's 7 key ingredients. First ingredient is you need to melt 1 stick of butter into the oven at 350 degrees. Once it's fully melted, take the pan out. Do not let it cool. Take 1 cup of graham cracker crumbs.
Oh, that's my job. How much is a cup?
What you have in your hand.
All of it?
Yes. Woo!
Like that?
And then you spread it evenly throughout the pan. Now sometimes I've noticed that when you're spreading the graham crackers throughout the pan, there might not be enough graham crackers. So I always say do it till the bottom is covered and there's no apparent gaps in the pan. Like,
Did you wash your hands?
I wouldn't normally use my hands like that.
These are prop cookies. We'll have the real ones later, where she washed your hands yesterday.
I don't like that, but I mean like better. Like, okay, let me explain something. The butter, I couldn't find the microwave in this place. I didn't get to melt the butter.
Nobody wants to hear excuses. Just keep cooking.
Next is 1 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips.
Do they have to be semi-sweet? Are those the milk chocolate or the dark chocolate?
Semi-sweet is semi-sweet.
Something's not sweet at all.
Cup.
How much is a cup again?
What you got in your hand?
This one? It's not working. You broke it. Why are you so mean to me?
You know what? You're cooking so we're going to be making toast. See maybe you can handle that.
I smell burnt toast a lot.
Okay, it's 1 cup of chocolate chips. Spread evenly throughout the pan. Now our next ingredient is butterscotch chips. That's 1 cup. Now you can either opt for butterscotch. Some people like to use peanut butter. I like to use butterscotch because it gives a little bit of a different kind of it cuts the sweetness a little bit sometimes.
Here.
You had difficulty with the last one.
You rip it wrong. Can I hold it? I have to do something here.
Connie, would you like to spread them evenly throughout the pan?
I don't know, is this a cup? Ooh, they smell good.
Sit evenly. Alright, so we've got our butterscotch chips. Now we're going to be doing 1 cup of flaked coconut.
Flaked.
You should be used to flakiness. There we
Boy,
go.
I'll say. Hey, you're making a mess.
Spread evenly throughout the pan, as such.
Oh, and why don't we talk a little about the history? Where did you learn this recipe?
My mother.
Is she an avid cook? Does she like to make?
My mother is an amazing cook. My mother is Italian, but my mother predominantly likes to bake, and I am predominantly a baker, but, you know, I'm an excellent cook as well. I'm beautiful, I'm a cook, I'm a cat. Alright, next up is walnuts. Now, they should be crushed walnuts, so they're not crushed, but I'm going to crush them now. Connie Cat, Connie Cat, Connie Cat, Connie Cat.
craziness. This is crazy. You're gonna have mice.
1 cup of nuts.
You might want to talk to the Bazzinis. I don't think she's part of their nut club yet.
Got plenty of nuts, girl.
Bazzini's Nut Club. That sounds like a place I used to work back
And
in the 70s.
finally, 1 can of sweetened condensed milk. Make sure that it's 1 can of sweetened condensed milk, and we drizzle it over evenly. I like to make little designs on it.
Sort of like spin art without it spinning.
Okay, well, you get the idea. Alright, anyway, so take this in a 13 by 9 pan, bake it at 350 degrees for approximately 30 minutes, or until the sides get golden brown. Now we're going to,
Through the magic of television. Ding! Oh, those look wonderful.
would you like to try one, Connie?
I think I would. Are
Try-
these the ones that you serve at the Mission?
Try that one. No, that one's
I don't
special.
know. No, last time I did, I fell asleep.
Special for you.
I don't want it. I'll try that one. Chewy, good.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's been Cooking with Gusty Wings. Now, we were going to have a crafts episode, but Connie forgot her glue gun.
You used it for your eyelashes, remember?
That is an episode, you know what? Here, just have another one. That's another episode of That Smarts in the Kitchen. My name is Gusty Wings.
I'm Connie Cat. It's a chewy bar.